Yo, what's up, you guys? Happy Friday. You know the vibes. Welcome back to another review for Bandile. Someone reached out to me and said that this boy is busy with some dodgy stuff called crowdfunding, NFP crowdfunding. Now, for those of you that don't know Bandile, he is a household name to the industry. First represented RCG markets, and he has recently handed himself over to a broker called Doto Markets. There we go, Doto. The man's laying there on the car. So today we're going to review the signals, talk about that NFP crowdfunding thing that you need to stay away from. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it, right? So first things first, go through the Instagram no investment, which is kind of contradict where he says no investments, but he does crowdfunding where you have to pay him in the first place. Forex trading institutions, mentorship available, which I would advise you to stay away from. And that's it. So I saw the scam alert folder is full of photos of himself. If you go through the Instagram, you see nothing but lies, which is the lifestyle Bandile Traders 2.0, or whatever the case is, right? Now, before I get started with the review, I just want to let you guys know that I did open up a Forex news updates group where I basically say some EAs for free, and I keep the people in this group up to date with the latest news and all of that, right? If you want to join the group, it's absolutely free. It's just that the news group that I used to follow is no longer posting any news updates, so I decided to open up a group so I can serve the community with some news updates. So you can basically see there, these were all the news that I published for yesterday, and I leave some tips in there as well, right? So let's go through Bandile over here, right? So the first signal that was sent was on the 1st of March, right? Because we're reviewing March. Now this was a sell on the Dow Jones, right? Now we're gonna go back to the 1st of March over here. Actually drew it the way that he anticipated. Now the first thing I do want to say, that this trade was executed, it went into profit, right? It did go to hit the stop loss. However, you will see there is an update later in the video where it did tell them to close the trade. So we're gonna move the profit level to where the time that he said they must close the trade, right? The next one was a buy on Euro USD, also on the 1st of March. That was sent just after 10. Sorry about that. And let's go there very quickly, right? Here we go. Now this trade unfortunately did not go as anticipated. That stop loss was hit. The next trade that was sent was a buy on Euro NZD, because a buy on Euro USD wasn't enough to convince him that the market is not going to go up. So he was like, let me buy another Euro pair, because if the one goes down, I assume the other one should go up, right? And the market said, no, we are highly correlated because we are both Euro pairs. And that stop loss hit as well, getting very close to a hat trick, and in the first days of the month. Any case, here we go. You can see there we go, close US 30 in deep blues, right? The next was a sell on AUD USD, which was also sent on the 1st. And let's go back there, this one over here, right? Now if you look at the message that this gentleman had sent here, he says AUD USD is melting in the blues. Now how is this called melting in the blues? Stop exaggerating the fact that this was just a short move to the downside. Now I'm gonna say this at this stage of the video, right? We are all different types of traders with different types of preferences. Some people might worship this way of trading, others might disagree with this type of trading, others might go, you know what, I can probably live with this type of trading. But that doesn't mean that we all are going to agree with the results that are being produced over here. Some say, I look at percentages. Others say, I look at the amount of trades that I win. Others go, you know what, I've lost so much, I really don't care what I get anymore. So please, it's each to their own. Some people, we are all different in the way that we trade, especially based off our experiences, right? USDT melting in the blues, AUD USD melting in the blues, stop loss was hit, that is melting in the blues. And if you look at the times here, these stop losses had already hit around this time, I think so, I'm not, but the only trade that was basically closed was the US30. All three of this was a stop loss, and that gives him a hat trick there as well. And here's your boy. We are trading NFP and we're making money with RCG. I didn't say that, Bandile, he said that, right?
Today I'm going to help you open your RCG live account.
Because I need to make commissions of the trades that you send, right? So for all RCG accounts related, verification, withdrawal, volume up, then there's some blue screens. Most common time for a Zoom, so I can tell you how to open up your accounts. Then there was some blue screens, and then there was a sell on the Dow Jones. Now we're gonna come back to that NFP video, right? And we're gonna learn why you do not trade NFP and why you should not be trading the NFP today as well. March the 5th, there was a sell on the Dow Jones. There we go. Now it didn't take long for this market to also realize that they close in deep blues and send profits. Now, I do not know. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I can't see. But do yourself a favor. Go plot this trade and this stop loss at the time. 10:44 there. Right? 10:44, 10:45. 5th the March the 5th. DowJonesCapital.com. Dow Jones Capital. Capital.com. There, that trade hit that stop loss at 38,947, 38,947.7, 38,947.7, and he says close in deep blues and send results. Now who's bullshitting who here? Am I bullshitting you? There's the information. Go and put it on the chart for yourself to see. This was a break-even trade, but I'm gonna go and show you guys basically what I mean by a break-even trade. So this was sent on March the 6th that you can see over here. There we go. So there, the first move was to the upside, D blues, D break-even, and at this point I really don't know. Here we go. Don't forget, we are chopping your money with RCG, the best broker markets in the world, right? He says that today they are going to chop NFP. Don't forget Friday, we are chopping the NFP. Any case, Bandile says buy the Nasdaq 100. This was March the 7th. Let's go. Here we go. Right, this was a beautiful trade that gave them a full 3.91%. Now this is where the preference comes in once again. I'm a percentage trader. I trade a 1 to 3 risk to reward. The scan over here just told me now, sorry, the scan told me I don't care about percentages. I look at the amount of trades that you win. No, you're not supposed to say that. That's wrong. You have to agree with me. So the can believes that the amount of trades that he wins is important. I care about percentages. This for me is a beautiful win. 3.91%, beautiful, right? Now you might go and say, even if I got 10 pips, I would have been okay. Unfortunately, I have to make money somehow, so I really can't agree with a few pips, but that I do agree with. That was a beautiful trade. Yeah, Bandile trades NFP signal. This was the NFP signal, right? They prepared 2 weeks for this. It's like when Vegeta fight against Goku, he trained there, and then Goku says Kameya, dead. This guy waited for 2 weeks to send out an NFP signal. Now come here, let me tell you something. All those consumers who has taken that trade, who still had some money left in their account, they blew their entire account. The question is, did Bandile trade a live account to even take this risk? No. Why? Because he's using the broker that he promotes. The broker then compensates him for the trades that the people had taken through the broker that he made them sign up. So at the end of the day, he still makes money. And you're still gonna get people in the comments says, no, but Bandile is he's the goat. He's the goat of what? The goat of taking push. I think that's more of what he's the goat of, right? Any case, this video is now going. Good day. It's so easy. Like, you know, we're losing money, and we just need to continue. Although we are making some money here and there, right? Kindly note, I missed the Zoom last night. Came back too tired from the podcast. Just woke up. Update, right? I don't remember putting down this trade. March the 12th. Do I even have it yet? No. Let me just see if I did put down this trade, because I can't remember doing this one. Yeah, let me just be a little bit quicker, because I don't like to drag out these videos for too long. Let's see, March 12th. So you guys can also see now exactly how I get these trades, right? 10:33. So we're probably looking at about 10. I know someone said before, yo, is there no way that we can? No, unfortunately, this is what we're gonna do until I make enough money to get a video editor, to, you know, or unless I can get a video editor that can. But the problem with getting a video editor to do something for you for free is that they tend to do it in their like, yeah, but I'm doing it for you for free, so you're gonna have to wait. Any case, let's go back to these results, right? Now this trade went so beautiful into the profits, into the profits over there. There we go, right? And then unfortunately, you know, there was a U-turn in that trade. My RCG Royal bonus, you know, I don't care. It's just about, you know, it is more about, and this is a pattern that you see within what these guys are doing, right? It's nothing new to me anymore, right? CPI trade, push what? Done. There, you bust another account. He didn't lose money, people lost money, and he gains from people losing this money. How do you look up to someone like this and say, guy, you the goat? You're the goat for taking other people's money and, you know, and gambling through these stuff as well. Any case, let me continue, guys. Otherwise, this is, like I said before, March the 13th, there was a sell on the USD CAT at 10. Here we go. Now, this trade started to run in very good profits. There you can see. And then the market U-turned, right? Now, let's see what the percentage would have been on there if you are a percentage trader, right? About 0.8% was the low of that trade, right? Now, if you're the type of trader that likes winning, you will say, I would have loved that trade. If you look at percentages like myself, I would say, no, I don't agree with this trade, right? So again, it's that whole each to their own kind of thing, depending on what it is that you're looking at the end of the day, right? Buy Euro USD on the 13th of March. Once again, here we go. This was a beautifully executed trade into some nice profits before the market took a U-turn. Now, if you go through all of these trades, right, none of these trades had actually hit the take profit that was set out by Bandile. And the reason you guys might wonder, why am I coming across so aggressive with him? But there's a line of these guys, right, that has been doing this. Look there, 4,270 people in this group. How much money do you think that this guy hasn't already made through subscription fees and through broker commissions that they getting paid, right? But in any case, let me go further with this video. Otherwise, March the 13th at 11 euro NZD. It was this one over here. And this is basically, okay, so that was TP1 over there. Okay, this March the 4th. Sorry, guys. Did I not plot this other trade? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, sorry. You see, guys, I'm even confused. As NZD JPY, I am so sorry. March the 13th, NZD JPY is this one here. Now, yeah, I don't know what happened. This trade has ran into a drawdown for a couple of months, well, a couple of days, yeah, and then eventually there. So if you held on to that trade, you would have gotten your profits towards the end of the March the 13th. There's a buy on the Nasdaq. And we're gonna go through that very quickly, right? March the 13th, a buy on the Nasdaq. March the 13th, that market just went plip, but just took a dive to the downside, right? There's that trade. Is this this was a buy melting in deep? Oh, that's USD cat, right? That's the trade that I was speaking to you guys about, the percentages and and all of that stuff, guys. March the 19th, there was a sell on Euro USD. March the 19th, there was a sell on Euro USD. Which is this one over here? Yeah. Okay. That I feel like I'm getting deja vu. Here we go. A nice move to the downside, and then let's scroll up to see what that was. What was about 0.61 was the low of that trade before it eventually moved to the upside, right? Papa Smurf, yeah, you know the vibes. Close in deep blues, sell gold until the stop loss hit. I'm just joking. This was a good trade. No, this was a good trade for some people. This was a good trade. Okay, let's go there, right? So this trade started off right there. You can see, is it March the 22nd? Good, beautiful. At 9 in there, in a drawdown, in profit. And then from there, it just went one way, which was the wrong way. Sell Euro USD again, Bandile. Okay, 9.15. We're gonna look at 0.22, which I would assume was this one, right? This trade also started off into some nice profits, and then it went to the upside, and then I'm not gonna say the stop loss hit it, right? Because I'm gonna have to answer questions of people to say, but the stop loss did not hit. So if he closed the trade, then it's good. But if it didn't close, any case, buy NZD ZZPY 1013 March the 25th. Okay, cool. So this trade also started off very slow. Volume picked up, or the momentum picked up. We had a pullback again, but you'll see if there is an indication of when to close the trade. Here it says sell USD Canadian dollar. Here we go. There, that was the right one, right? March the 25th, yeah. 10.15, which was there. You can see there 10.15. Also nice profit Fabiani. My name is Prophet Fabiani. There we go. That was the low. That's me giving him the benefit of the doubt, because I know these trades, they go do this, close in deep profits, like close in deep blues. So I do not want to just look like I am just giving him a hard time. But if everything is there, you guys can go and do your own. You can backtest these trades yourself. If you get a different in the results, I'll go get glasses to be put onto my eyes. And then once again, this is a winning trade. And I'm not saying it's a winning trade, but this trade has gone into some profits, right? Now, if we check the percentage for my percentage traders there, the high, assuming that he did close it there, that would have given him a 1.13% in trades there as well, right? Then there was a buy on the Nasdaq on March the 26th, that we're gonna go look there, and there you can see that was a stop loss, that was it. Then it says buy US 30, and that stop loss had also hit, right? In fact, there was no stop loss, right? Then he says they killed the New York session. Now these are the type of words that they use. And then boom, Doto Markets is the new market that he's promoting, broker that he's promoting, right? This was all for April that we're going to get to, and this is where he was promoting. This is basically where he was telling people that he started this NFP crowdfunding, and people were getting paid, I don't know, 70,000 and 18,000 and 15,000. I call it bullshit. You can call it what you want. If I need to, I will prove that this is not true. If you are banking with ABSA, maybe you could shed some light on this. But I have reached out to ABSA, so I'm awaiting feedback on the information that this gentleman is being provided to further mislead consumers into thinking that Forex is an easy way out. It doesn't work like that. Thank you for your time. Let me know your thoughts about the video in the comment section below. Thank you for your time. And as always, cheers for ears. For ears.